Mr. Poirier, thank you for participating in tonight's Civitas interview.
My pleasure.
And our first question for you is, what do you believe to be the role of the judiciary? If elected, how will your understanding of your role manifest in your adjudication?
Okay, well, I believe the role of the judiciary is to interpret the law, not to make the law. But I also believe it's the responsibility of judges to educate the public as to what the law is, so they need to write concise and clear opinions.
And our next question is, what impact do you feel the recent SBI issue will have on the efficacy of the judicial system? Should this cause North Carolinians to reconsider their position on the death penalty?
Well, I think clearly that it's going to cause some tie-ups in the court for a temporary period, but I don't think it'll have a lasting effect. And I think the question as to the death penalty is a completely separate issue. It should have no bearing on that.
And our next question is, what are your thoughts on judicial offices being made nonpartisan and about publicly financing appellate court races?
Well, I think that the making of the offices nonpartisan was for strictly political reasons. I think it was the tendency of North Carolina voters in the past to vote for conservative judges. They generally associated conservative with Republican. Therefore, the change to take away and make it more difficult for people to know who the conservative judges are.
And our final question for you is, why should North Carolina elect you to become a leader of its judicial system?
Well, I think what I bring to the court that's special is that I have experience in administrative law. Most people don't realize that Court of Appeals judges hear not just cases from the trial courts, but also from administrative agencies. And I have 13 years' experience in it as an administrative law judge. In addition, I've been a law professor for 4 different colleges at the undergraduate and graduate level, taught 23 different law courses. And in order to teach a law course, you need to have an in-depth knowledge of the course and stay current in the law. So I have a breadth and depth of legal knowledge to bring to the court.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.